Monday, November 20th, 2023.
I'm David Ellis with the Ellis Report on Capital Media HD 99.3.
The Barbados Water Authority has apologized for a weekend water outage on the south coast that severely affected restaurants, hotels, and residences. But the manager of Tapas Restaurant is among those who say an apology is just not good enough. A peace agreement is said to have been reached between two feuding gangs in Trinidad. This follows a wave of killings between the rival gangs along the east-west corridor. Trinidad and Tobago's National Security Minister Fitzgerald Hines says men there have lost their place in society. He was speaking on International Men's Day.
We celebrate men, but it is a fact that men and women will tell you that right here in Trinidad and Tobago, we seem to be disappearing. We can't be found. And I think we are losing our place. And I think women have lost a lot of trust and confidence and respect for and in us.
The police in Jamaica say they have a suspect in custody in connection with a recent triple murder in which two boys were killed.
The schoolboys, 9-year-old Nakaleva Smith and 7-year-old Justin Perry, along with the 26-year-old man Tevin Hale, who was allegedly the target, were shot dead in Salt Spring in St. James on November 6 this year. It's believed that Hale was the target of the gun attack. The suspect in their killing was nabbed during an operation involving the police and the military.
At least 21 people have died in the Dominican Republic after heavy rain over the weekend, which displaced thousands of residents. An investigation has been launched after 9 people died when torrential rain caused a highway tunnel wall to collapse in the capital, Santo Domingo. More than 13,000 people were evacuated to secure areas after heavy downpours. The U.S. State Department has called Nicaragua's formal withdrawal from the Organization of American States another step away from democracy. The OAS has long criticized rights violations under Nicaraguan President Daniel Ortega. Rosalynn Carter, the former First Lady and wife of U.S. ex-President Jimmy Carter, has died at the age of 96. Mrs. Carter became First Lady in 1977, and with her husband went on to be the longest married first couple, celebrating their 77th wedding anniversary in July. Her husband, who is 99, entered hospice care in February. Israeli tanks have moved in on a hospital in northeastern Gaza, where people are reported to have been killed in Israeli strikes.
Israel's military did not comment on the incident, but said it continued to target terrorists and terrorist infrastructure. The Hamas-run health ministry accused Israeli forces of putting civilians in the circle of death.
Australia has won the Cricket World Cup for a record 6th time. It ended India's dominant run in its home tournament with a 6-wicket victory in a low-scoring final. The weather forecast for today says a mix of sunshine and clouds can be expected with a few brief isolated light showers.
I'm David Ellis with the Ellis Report on Capital Media HD 99.3.